Why do I love poetry? That's such a hard question to answer. There are certain things you could talk about in poetry that are inaccessible to prose. I feel just like there's some things that you talk about in prose that are inaccessible to poetry. But my mission to really speak for those who can't speak for themselves. Poetry acts as the best vehicle for doing that and allows you to. I don't even know. Yeah, it just allows you to access certain parts of yourself that no other art form can. If I feel in New York City. If I feel like talking in New York City, I'll unplug the phone jacks from the wall. If a man wants to talk, he'll have to muddy up my welcome mat with his boots and say hello in American Sign Language. Sending a text instead would be cheating. If I feel like giving in New York City, I'll flush my teenage diaries down the toilet. Sewer gators need some good literature to read too, and the usual shit that goes down sewage pipes doesn't quite satisfy. If I feel professional in New York City, you'll find me trying to bleach my blue-collared shirts white in a business district bathroom, wishing my boss was colorblind. That night, if I feel introspective at the rave, should I do it like the straight boys waiting online for the bathroom? Snorting coke from the sharp edges of mirrors is the self-reflection at its finest. When I feel insecure in New York City, I'll wear my coat pockets inside out. Shake loose each rusty penny and lint cloud onto Fifth Avenue pavement. Consider it the worst I have to offer a man. When I feel like dating in New York City, I'll pay the local hobo with all that pocket change. Bums will do anything for vodka money, and it's always better to see someone's dirt up front in their fingernails rather than later in the filth of unanswered calls and stale I love yous that leave crumbs on the lips. When I feel love in New York City, I will first learn about it in New York Times headlines. I'll sit down to watch Fox 5, watch how the cameras caught my smile fall harder than Wall Street profits when he grinned at both of her Broadway billboard breasts. If I feel anything at all in New York City, it is how I am the hundreds of dollars worth of change dropped unnoticed on Manhattan pavement every single day.